presenting the Educator of the Year Award. This is the first year that JA is going to be presenting such an award. And the criteria for this award are as follows. Educators who are experts in their field, who guide students of all backgrounds and abilities to achieve excellence, collaborate with colleagues, students, and families to create a school culture of respect and success, deliberately connect the classroom and key stakeholders to foster a stronger community at large, demonstrate leadership and innovation in and outside of the school walls that embodies lifelong learning. Educators of the Year are well known in their communities and have earned the admiration and respect of school leadership, parents, and community members. They are involved in local events and regularly interact with other education stakeholders in the community. They hope to provide services to students to foster academic success. The nominees demonstrate support of the mission of junior achievement and utilize JA programming in their classroom, school, or district. This year, the JA Education Committee voted unanimously to award Sandra Stuart, principal at George J. West Elementary School, our Educator of the Year Award. With more than 800 students, teachers, and staff with unwavering dedication and passion. For anyone who has worked with Sandra, you know her dedication and commitment to students. I have seen it firsthand participating in the JA for a Day program at George West Elementary. Sandra, you have demonstrated all of these qualities and more. Please join me on stage to accept your award.
Everyone, and I'd like to begin by congratulating all the honorees this evening. It's truly humbling and a privilege to share this honor with all of you. A special thank you with an endless amount of gratitude to the Junior Achievement Organization for bestowing this great honor on me as first Educator of the Year. It's been my privilege to be in the field of education for over 20 years. My career began in a private school setting, and it was after that suburban experience that I came to Providence, where I have been teaching with more than 20 years and serving in a number of capacities. For 12 of those 20 years in Providence, I have called George J. West my home. It was in my early years as an administrator at West where I first began our current partnership with Junior Achievement. As a new administrator, I often would speak to the students and ask them what their goal would be. What do they want to be? Which career they'd be most interested in? Did they have plans on going to college? And this would be the response I would get. Blank stares. And silence. And by chance, if somebody would say something, they would say, I don't know, or what do you mean? This was always foreign to me because, as many of you I'm sure, because my parents and teachers always supported and encouraged me to do well in school, plan for college, and follow whatever career path I was interested in or passionate about. So it became very clear at that time that I needed to intervene and do something. So our students needed to start building relationships with our faculty and staff, be provided experiences and opportunities to discuss goal setting while sparking some kind of a career interest. As a faculty and staff, it was imperative that we helped our students set attainable milestones on how they would reach their goal, but most importantly, help them believe that it could and would be possible. So our journey began and continues today. Junior achievement has played a crucial role in accomplishing this task. Junior achievement has exposed our students to various career paths, shared in our message that there are endless possibilities that await them, but most importantly, junior achievement has gotten our kids excited about the future. Often when I meet new people, they find out that I'm in the field of education, and they ask me about my role as an administrator of such a large school, and they want to know a lot about the challenges and successes we face each day. And how do I overcome these barriers of working in an urban school district such as Providence? There's one simple answer. Always keeping the best interest of our students at the heart of every decision, idea, or implementation. It is imperative that I create a culture where students are supported so that they can grow academically, socially, and emotionally. If you would just indulge me in a minute and think about your elementary school days, reflect for a minute on the first thing that comes to your mind when I ask you, what do you remember? What made it special? And what during that time frame had the greatest impacts on you today? I'm sure the majority of us thought about that special teacher who encouraged us, or who showed us kindness, a friendship that was made, or an adult who helped you, or maybe all of the above. Not many of us can remember that elementary day when you learned how to multiply fractions, or how to write a 2-paragraph essay, or about the scientific method. It's unfortunate that our society places sometimes more emphasis and value on a school's achievement on a state standardized test versus the work that is being done every day to develop the character of our future generations. Don't misinterpret my message. I do value and put a huge emphasis on what we do each day to grow readers, writers, and mathematicians. However, what I feel will be my greatest contribution as a leader and educator to our future generation is the following. Students who understand working hard will lead to success, not entitlement. Students who show kindness and compassion to others, and students who demonstrate respect for authority and adults. Just recently, this past April, West hosted another Leaders' Day. During the day, I often check with the visiting leaders and volunteers to see how it's going. I'd like to share with you a particular conversation. It was lunchtime, maybe 2 hours into the day, and I asked the gentleman how he was enjoying his experience. He responded, "I don't know how you do this all day, it's exhausting." And that seemed to be the reoccurring theme throughout the whole entire day. And I think everyone left with a new appreciation for what my faculty and staff do each day. And I know many of you have heard of that saying, behind every great man's a great woman. Well, behind every great administrator is a great faculty and staff. Luckily this evening, I know you've heard them already, I have many of the fabulous and talented and hardworking faculty and staff members here with me. I'd like to ask them to stand up right now and be recognized for their dedication, their patience, their love, and understanding. Without their endless love that I wouldn't be here tonight standing before you. And in closing, I just want to say, and leave you with a quote by Nelson Mandela. History will judge us by the difference we make in the everyday lives of children. And I can only hope that one department, so thank you.